And welcome to Monkey Island 2, the special edition LeChuck's Revenge. So I had a great time with the first game, and I can't wait to play this game as well. I never played this one before, so all of it is new. I don't remember having seen a lot of gameplay in the olden days. So let's dive right in and experience this new adventure together, shall we?
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Part 1, the Largo Embargo. So we're in search for some treasure. Excellent. Press A for audio commentary. No thank you.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Who's gonna make me,
Who's gonna
shorty?
make me, shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
And who eats the donuts and rough ups?
And who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I rough someone needs roughing up on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
Our new nemesis.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Alright, so.
Okay, here is the big premiere of iMuse. Right?
No, thank you. Look at
Welcome to
sign.
Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. Oops, I think I broke the sign.
So we got a shovel. Nice. Let's go this way. We are here. Well, let's go. Wood trick. Let's explore this area first. Few houses we can get in.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Sure, let's go there. Look at the barkeeper.
What is he using to clean those glasses?
Well,
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand. You there! Uh-oh.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
eee.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Nice place you have here.
Oh, maybe
Well, see ya.
maybe we should get a
Excuse me.
grog.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Kate Capsize.
Nice. It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. It reads JoJo, appearing nightly. It's a metronome. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Hey, hired help only.
So maybe we have to.
Largo's been here. Largo's been here. Largo's been here.
Well, nothing here. Alright, so let's go somewhere else then. So we have to find escaped Capsize. Since we can hire her if we have the money for it.
It says Woody.
That's me. Get away from there. It's not a toy.
I'm not holding it. It says Woody.
That's me.
Let's see.
Nice peg leg.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Let's talk to the Smith.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Oh, that was
Nice sturdy workbench.
confusing.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
But I don't really see.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
So we need a voodoo doll of the Largo guy. Probably.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Oh no, please don't.
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood. Shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote, deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
I'm sure they are. Well, goodbye.
Okie
Let's
dokie.
continue onwards. Here's his bed.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had. It's too small.
Right, we cannot use it. Is there a box with all his pile of paper?
It's a pile of blank paper.
Right, so we... Oh, here we have our inventory. So we have a shovel and we have paper. I think we might be able to get the monocle.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle.
Now
Where is that thing?
Now we also have a monocle.
I swear I put it right here.
Nice map.
Drew it myself. I hope I didn't lose it.
Alright, so we got a few items. What do we have here? Men of low moral fiber.
Yoo-hoo.
What is it?
Did you ever get that circus started?
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map.
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Oh,
Why did you
they are
wake
the
us
guys.
up, Gorbush?
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Whoop whoop whoop.
Big whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right, right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well,
Because of the
we're
rats.
afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Groundophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Sounds more like workophobia to me.
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What happened to your leg?
Lovely rat.
It happened
Cutie.
during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Alright, so we have to go back to the woodsmith for some
Not
polish.
responsible for lost buttons or hooks. No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for stains left on clothing. It's sparkly clean. He looks nice enough. What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Right, so we need to get a claim ticket.
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I think
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
I think we don't need to know more. We need to get some polish, but we also need to get a pickup ticket. The woodsmith was here.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Right. So we can polish the back leg. So we did our first quest by then.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Nice. It won't fit in my pocket.
We have to wait for the rat to go inside the box, maybe. Probably find some cheese. Do you have to find some cheese maybe in the kitchen of the tavern? The inn, no, the food establishment. Oh, how cute little alligator.
Isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. You're supposed to leave these things open. Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one, and it's full.
I don't think I'd get away with that.
Let's see.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Alright, so nothing else here. Rope. Can I do something with the rope?
It's securely fastened.
Then unfasten it.
I'm not holding it. It's securely fastened.
Can we...
I don't want to polish that.
So what are we going to do then? I think we have to get some cheese. Somewhere. Or... oh, we go look around on other parts of the island. See if we can find some stuff. So we got this area, so let's go to the beach. stick. There's a door with a shack.
I can't pick that up. Steamin' weenies, 20 feet.
Let's talk to Fink. Fink and Bart.
He's back.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no. Not this story again.
Yeah.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
You guys know any piratey songs?
Sure. Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people are too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
Oh, so beautiful.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That
Right,
reminds
so
me. Do we have any weenies left?
what are we going to do about that Largo guy? So I got the feeling we need a voodoo doll or something.
This door appears to be locked.
What is this place?
Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here. Looks closed. Looks closed.
Alright, so that's closed. Alright, so for now we're done on the beach. So let's go somewhere else. We can go to the swamp. We can go to the peninsula and the cemetery. So let's go to the swamp, then go cemetery, and then go the peninsula. To the peninsula.
Looks murky. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. I don't want to pull it out of the water. It might be covered with jellyfish and swampy parasites. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
International House of Mojo. So I think we should be able to get a voodoo doll there at some point. Maybe it's the voodoo mistress from the first game.
Display model. I'll just take a little. Well, it appears to be bolted to the table. Cat dewormer.
Right, so
they're unlabeled. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway,
we
they're
got a
gross.
piece of string and a stick.
I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
Let's search for the rest. Ah, there she is.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
Ooh.
You will see.
Foreboding.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Ah,
thanks.
Very useful.
Now go.
Oh, but I want my...
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Yes.
I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough.
Alright,
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
So let's go to the cemetery. We have a shovel, so we might be able to get something of the dead. That might work. Something of the head. Bodily fluids. And clothing. Clothing. So let's go to the cemetery first. Scab Island. I think we have to find the...
Warning! Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. It looks like it's been sealed shut, but then again, why would I want to go in there?
Indeed.
Stan's casual crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up.
Stan's crosses.
Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan.
So we have more tombs.
The Ricketts. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Crypt.
Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock.
Maybe we can use the shovel.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Oh.
The Quagmires. No trespassing.
I think they're all...
Here lie the Gordo brothers. Too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them. The Grouts. No trespassing. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers. The grave of the unknown pirate.
Well, it might be interesting. Grave of the unknown pirate. Or...
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Right, so we have a shovel.
This is creepy feeling.
We can shovel the corpse. Nothing wrong with a little bit grave robbing, right?
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
So we got a bone.
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried. No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood, Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Oh, those are some nice rhymes. Alright, so we got what we want from the cemetery. I don't know if we will have to return here. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Alright, so let's go to the peninsula. See what we can get there. We have to find some cheese somewhere. Houseboat. Houseboat. It's a long walk. Hopefully it's something useful. Captain Dread.
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dread. What can I do for ya?
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
So where do we go then? We got a voodoo shopping list. We got paper, string, stick, shovel, monocle, wood polish. We don't have other areas to go. So let's return to wood tick. See if we can do something again with the wood polish. With the three guys there.
Hey! Yo! Yoo-hoo!
Thanks.
Excellent.
Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Hey guys!
So we have a piece of 8.
It's just a bucket.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Right, so we also have a bucket.
I think it's yo-yo string. That doesn't seem to work. I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time. That doesn't seem to work.
So I bet we use some buckets to gather the bodily fluid.
Nice.
Wait, what if we open this box? Put a stick in. Now we have to put something in the box. Probably.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
We have to find cheese. I think the best place to find cheese. Maybe we can do something with the window here. We got a knife. Open stove.
I'm no cook. The fire's out. The fire's out. It's a cold potato and leek soup. I hate vichyssoise.
Canned goods.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Can we
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
Oh, too bad. I just want to stab him. So then we can become the
fruit
cook.
cocktail. He looks really into his cooking.
Can we...
It's too heavy. I hate vichyssoise. I don't think that'll work. He looks really into his cooking.
I don't know.
Barkeep might see me.
Right, so we cannot go out that way.
The fire's out. I'm no cook.
But you can open a stove, right?
It's already closed.
I don't want to use the monocle. I want to use the monocle, but that's not possible. Let's see. So let's go back into the hatch. Oh, we might want to use the buckets to get the spit.
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket. I don't want to gunk up the blade.
I don't need that for anything.
You want a knife?
No thanks. No thanks.
Then I think we have to go to the inn, maybe. Maybe we could do something there. Piece of clothing, we have to get the pickup ticket from that area. We can let loose the alligator with the knife.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
We can...
Cheese squigglies. I love cheese squigglies.
Ah, this is cheese. That's for the rat. Right, so let's see if we can get into the private room. Painting.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art.
Bed.
Who let you into my room?
I thought it was my room.
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here. I thought I told you to get out!
Nice. I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free.
Alright, so we have the cheese at least, so we can grab the rat. So, if we grab the rat, maybe we can come on, rat boy.
I think it's yo-yo string. It won't fit in my pocket. Hey! Hey! Nice!
Alright, so we got the rat. But
it won't fit in my pocket.
what's it worth to us that we got the rat?
Nice.
What would I do with that?
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. Nice.
Right, so can we polish the box?
I don't want to polish that.
No, we don't want to do that. Right.
I'm rich! Thrifty dig. For the treasure hunter on a budget. It's blank. Everything looks all blurry. Everything looks all blurry. If only I could use this stuff on my lines. If only I could use this stuff on my lines. Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead. Gross. It's just a bucket. Sharp. I think it's yo-yo string. Nice.
Right, so we got the rat in the box. We cannot talk to them since they're sleeping.
Yo. I doubt they'd be interested. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
Can we do something at the cartographer? I think we have to find a way to take the rat with us. Somehow. I think we need something else. Let's go back here.
I'll never be able to afford a new one. How am I supposed to work? What is that? I can't see a thing. All I want is my monocle. Dang. I'm such a dope.
I can't reach it.
Can't I do anything right?
Nice map.
Yep.
Right, you cannot go there.
Oh, shoot.
It's too small. Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had.
I bet my mom would help me find it if she were alive.
I'm not too sure what the next step will be. What can we do with these things? Maybe we have to find something at the woodsmith to take with us.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me. Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
I don't think we can really do something with him. There wasn't really anything we can do in the kitchen, from what I saw.
You're supposed to leave these things open. I'd have to have a room first.
There's no way we can get something for the room. He's in there.
It's empty. You look pretty old. Largo could be back any minute.
Yeah, good. To pay. Right, so we got something from his head. We got head and dead. So where the clothing is with the cleaner. And I suppose the... I would guess the bodily fluid should be here, right?
Largo's been here. There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket. I can't dig that, Daddy. That's sick.
Do we have it? No.
I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Well, then touch it with a stick.
That doesn't seem to work.
Huh. Touch it with paper. Alright. So now we only need to find the clothing. Maybe we can bribe the clothing guy with a piece of 8. That might be possible. That's the only thing I can think of currently.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
We have to get the claim ticket.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I must have left it in my other pants.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
And what do I want to do with the rat? Maybe...
I don't think that'll work. Nice. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work.
What can we do with the rat? I would suppose that... what was the use of putting a rat in there?
Nice. It's closed. It won't fit in my pocket.
And so where do we go? I would guess that the claim ticket would be in his chamber. we didn't really do something with the cartographer.
For crying out loud! I hope it didn't roll onto the floor. Nobody move. Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
I'm sure they are. Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie.
Maybe we can give the monocle to Captain Dread.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
Maybe. We still have to find the claim ticket somewhere. So let's go back to the peninsula. See if we can do anything there. Anything else? It's a long walk to the boathouse. So I'll be right back. Right, so let's see if the Captain Dread
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace.
Aha!
What can I do for ya?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, Largo has an embargo on the island.
Alright, so
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
so he has a new
Bye,
lucky
man.
charm, so
Come
that's
again.
done. Now I'm thinking we got a bucket. He didn't want to pick. Maybe we can. I think maybe we can go to the swamp. Get some swampy water with the bucket. That might be possible. Because we could interact with it. So let's give that a try.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Mud. Alright, that's fine. And what I didn't try is with the rat. We have to grab the rat somehow. So I didn't try to just pick it up. So let's try it out. See if it works. So let's open the box. And let's pick up the rat. Easy. Now we have to find this Largo guy and maybe throw the mud over him. I think the rat can go into the soup. Because we have to get the chef fired. Maybe we can just...
That doesn't seem to work.
I think we should put a rat in the soup.
Good thing this is a cold soup. I've never been much for rodent seasonings. Ugh, there's a rat swimming in it.
So what if we go back to the bartender and say, hey, there's a rat in your soup. That might work. So we can get the job.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, Our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
Excellent.
How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight!
Alright, so now the job's back open.
This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
Sure.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
But do we wanna work? Let's just skedaddle. Right, so we got money. We got money to hire a ship. Let's... We know that if we stay here, Largo will come to us.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
If we put the bucket of mud there.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on?
Classic.
Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Classic. Classic
Maybe
prank.
I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
Right, but now we can...
It's stuck open. It's empty.
Empty.
Messy, messy, messy.
I don't get paintings.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art.
A lot of leftovers.
Nice.
Oh, he might be going to the cleaners. Maybe.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Why does he remind me of Leisure Suit Larry?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Alright,
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I lost it while being keel hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind.
So maybe his
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you.
claim ticket
But I don't.
might now be in his drawer. I would suspect so. I would think it's in his drawer. So let's just check. If we're lucky.
It's empty.
No, it's still empty. What if we...
Nice. I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
Will he come back here? I don't see... anything else. So we have to find this claim ticket somewhere. But where?
I can't believe somebody would steal it.
I can't believe it either. I would have thought that he would put his claim ticket in his cabin.
No ticket, no laundry.
How the hell do I get a... the hell do I get a ticket? Where is the ticket? Not in the ship. I doubt it will be anywhere else. I would suppose it's...
Largo could be back any minute. Messy, messy, messy. Nice.
Styrofoam hat.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art.
Weird. Weird. Very weird. Right, so at least we know that there are clothes there. But where to? I would think it would be in Woodtick. What? The little girl was crying again, so had to comfort a bit. It has to be in his room, right? Where else would it be? It's not his bed, not his drawer, not on the floor. Ah!
Nice!
There it is. So now we can get his clothes. And then we can make the voodoo doll. Mad Marty.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Got a
Yeah,
ticket,
your
Sonny.
claim ticket, Sonny.
Got it right here.
Great. I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Now, where was it?
Yeah.
Ah, here it comes.
What? We got a bra? A pearly white bra. Oh, sure. Yeah, whatever floats his boat. So now we can make our way to Voodoo Lady. To the swamp.
pull it out of the water.
Okay, use coffin. So let's go back here. Go to shack. Huts and flats.
They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled.
Books.
Golden Tongue, the 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. Spider lungs. They're unlabeled. Tender Touch Pirate Powder prevents stump chafing and eye patch rash. Eau de Mojo, the mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. Cat Dewormer.
Oh,
They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled.
So all the
Skink
jars
toes.
are their own thing.
Ash to Life, the uncremating cream.
Hey, that's just a display model. I've got the real stuff back here. That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
Alright, about
that voodoo doll?
Have you brought me the ingredients?
Yes.
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
Yes.
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
Yes, we do.
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, voodoo lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
That's no problem. We got needles, we got the voodoo. So where will we find this Largo fella? Maybe on the bridge again? Maybe in his chamber. I think next time we will go and harass this Largo. So thank you for joining me again, and see you later.